They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Louisiana Tech's offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Short pass finds the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Grab down the middle, it's Wiggins. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Back to throw again. This time, a completion.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's a short completion to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense now operating in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the best.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency. And I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program. And hopefully they play well today. Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The Bearcats will have to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. They'll test the right side here. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking for a gap. It's Porter. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Except for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Watson. Makes the grab. It's Black. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Important 2nd down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. Throwing off play action. That's reeled in. It's Green. They make the stop at the 25, and it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The Bearcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Bullock. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup. Once gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. The back's got it. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Third down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, it's Bullock. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now the defense decides suspended timeout to regroup a bit. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It is first and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Now comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Missed chance to tie this game, still down by 3. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. He's got room to run. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And the return starts. Loses the football. The scramble is on. And the defense comes up with the football. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's a first and goal. Finally a chance to score the first touchdown of this game. And he can't hold on right. Hands, and he dropped it.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Dropping back. It's Bullock. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the quarterback's got to make a quicker decision down here at 3rd and goal. Either use your legs and try to make something happen or throw it away. You can't take the sack, and now we got a 4th down situation.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And we're all tied up now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff here from the shotgun.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
On the ground, it's Porter. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Bearcats hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Finds just enough space and makes the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to throw again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Bearcats will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Bullock. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Bringing pressure. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
We get to the end of the third. We have a conference championship classic on our hands. Let's check out the stats real quick. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Bullock. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal tip. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught for the completion.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Oh, they kept both one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On third down, he drops to throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Bearcats will line up to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Sam Houston, 3.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Watson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
It's second down after that completion. Looking to throw here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The Bearcats will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's reeled in. It's Porter. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sends them up 1st down at the 33. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Black.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Pulls it in. It's Porter. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. And the Bearcats with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's a quick grab. The Saw were able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that short completion. Looking to throw yet again. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. To the air. It's Watson. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphreys. Touchdown, Bearcats. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Bearcats. The defense produces 6 points. What a moment, a takeaway, and a touchdown to claim the lead in the 4th quarter of this conference championship game.
Well, that's what you have to do as a defense. At some point, you can't just sit back. You've got to be able to go try to be aggressive and try to win the game. It's exactly what they did right there. They put themselves now in the driver's seat. The defense came up with a play of the game. Let's see if they can hold on.
Coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Bullock. Looking for a late, deep throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw it on first down. Can't get it away. The defense has got it. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. That sack makes it second down and forever. Close to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
By the tight end.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete in the final pass attempt. The defense rises up to secure the win. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.